The president has met with Julius Malema in Johannesburg yesterday. He has met with John Estesen. He's meeting with the leader of the IFP. He will meet with others that he will meet with if they deem it fit that they want to see the president, and that is what is important. We've got a negotiating team led by the Secretary General. We have met all political parties. We are not closing the door to anybody. What is discussed between closed doors, between leaders, is not a matter sometimes of public consumption, because you've got to respect each other. Those are the parameters. Because if you talk to somebody and then you then say, even before you reach an agreement, and then address the media and say, if the following do not happen, I'm not coming, and easy. So what are you trying to say? So who said that you will be engaged? We are negotiating. We are engaging with everybody, but not with the cap in the hand. There's nothing we beg from the EFF anywhere in the country. And we are engaging with them with decency. And if they treat us like as if we don't exist and we are addressed like that, we don't think that's the way for political parties to speak to each other. The ANC speaks even to a party with one man seat, because the moment you start to play big and become arrogant, that's not the nature of democracy and leadership. We might have talked things during the campaign and engaged, crisscross the country, criticize each other. The country has now spoken. Interpret that moment and decide. We have done that. This is not the time to be telling somebody whether he's relevant or irrelevant. The question is that the people have spoken and they've said, we don't give you an outright majority. So what do you do about it? The ANC must go all out here, throwing tantrums against EFF and everybody else. The moment require us to sit around the table and talk. If the discussions are going to be deadlocked by transactional issues that happen at local government level, it's a choice of a political party that it makes, and I can't pronounce on that. I'm neither a spokesperson of the EFF or its fan. That's the nature of negotiations. That's the nature of engagement. And if somebody says, no, to find each other, we think we must move in this direction, that's it. And it doesn't mean that that political party, when you find each other, you have now disappeared, you have killed your identities. That's not what it means. There is this hurried thought which is selling like petrol, not even petrol, paraffin, that the ANC has got a deal with the DA and is about to be swallowed. How do you get swallowed with 6 million people? And if the DA were to get some of these things that it wants, it means the ANC will be dead. We have been pushed back, but we are not out. So we are in no position to abandon everything else of what we believe in with 6 million people who have voted for us. Our people every day and our membership, which is fragile at the present moment because we are below 50, has been pushed back, and it is said to them every day that the ANC is going. It is not, because 6 million people said it's not time for us to go. So we'll move from that 6 million to come back, and that's it.
Very much.